Blind spots. Let's talk about blind spots. What are blind spots? These are areas around the tractor or trailer where collisions are more likely to occur. These blind spots are locations where your vehicle may disappear from the driver's eyeball. Yeah, and he's not going to see you inside of the tractor, so you're going to get in some trouble. That's how I got in trouble, because this lady was in my blind spot for far too long. Yeah, watch for blind spots. Where are blind spots around trucks? Let's go over it. You have your side blind spots. So your sides to the left or to the right. You should be looking for the driver's face in the side view mirror of the tractor. If you can't see the driver, they will not see you. I'm literally kind of like just reading this, but I'm not verbatim. I'm trying to switch a word or two, but yeah. They can't see you. If that driver were to make a lane change, a collision not only could occur, but will most likely occur. And depending on that driver, I know in Los Angeles some drivers switch lanes so quick, they probably look like just 2 times a bare minimum, or not even, like maybe just once. Maybe they check their mirror once and then they switch, like, I don't know, they jerk their steering wheel, so you never should be hanging out there. And that's 53 foot. You shouldn't be on the side of a truck. So the rear blind spots. Don't tailgate. Driving too closely to the rear of a truck limits your visibility of the road ahead. That's very true. Also, if the truck has to brake suddenly, you may not have enough time to react to avoid a rear-end collision. So that's what you're doing. Rear blinds, don't tailgate, because you limit yourself of what your options can be to avoid an accident. You're tailgating, and then you eliminate your options to do something, to move to the left or the right, or to avoid an accident. So you have to think about that. And see as far as you can. Rear blind spots. Rear, don't tailgate. And over speeding, that's what I wanted to talk about too. Speeding down the highway, like you're limiting your chances. You're giving yourself less chances to do something about a situation, so you can avoid a possible collision or incident. So don't speed. I mean, it's first of all, you can't go more than 55, which is silly in California, but it is what it is. Your front blind spot, when passing a truck, before changing back into the lane that you just passed the truck in, look in your rear view mirror. If you can see the front of the truck in your rear view mirror, it should be safe to move over. That's very true. It depends. You have to be thinking about, I don't know, 3, 4, I think 500 feet is the limit, or it's like okay to move back over. If you see him in the rear view mirror and you're looking 500 feet in front of you, which is hard to tell because you can't really know. But I've been learning, because this new truck that I'm driving marks a car that's in front of me. So I mean, if you count the seconds from when they pass that one barrier thing, or the little center stripe, count that 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3. I think that's like 4,000s. That should be like 400 feet, I think, but I'm not sure, because your speed, if you're going super fast, that's way less. So always take that into consideration when you're moving back in front of the truck. You really don't want to be in front of a truck. Because I mean, most new trucks, like the one I'm in, it's a 2020, and that thing has a a detection mitigation avoidance thingy mabob or majigger. So that it's only set off like on me once or twice, but and it wasn't when I was on the highway. I was pulling up to a gate in Garden Grove a little bit too fast, and then it was, I think, was it raining? I think they're both at the times that it was raining, but I pulled up a little bit too quick in front of the gate, and then the brakes self-applied. So, I mean, I'm not falling back on that. I'd never want to fall back on that. Never, like ever, ever, ever. I never want to fall back on a system that can potentially save my rear end, but it's there, which is pretty cool in the new trucks. All the older trucks, nope, you have issues. What's next? Backing blind spots. Be on the lookout for a truck backing up. It's hard to see the rear of a tractor trailer with the two side mirrors. Use extreme caution around trucks when they are trying to back up. So let me repeat that. It's kind of loud. I'm inside a warehouse distribution center. So backing blind spots. Be on the lookout for trucks backing up. It's hard to see the rear of a tractor trailer with the two side mirrors. Use extreme caution around trucks when they are trying to back up. What's the last one? Wide right turns. Watch for turn signals on the truck. Sometimes the driver may swing a trailer to the left before making a right turn. Don't pull up beside the trailer. It may swing back and hit your vehicle. This is for the people in a rush and people that haven't been driving a long time. Some trailers do not have that sticker. Some trailers do. Some trailers have caution, big yellow sticker. They say makes wide turns. Vehicle makes wide turns or something similar. And then has a little picture of a truck and then a little car getting into that little space because they're in a rush. Or they're in a rush, or they don't understand that they shouldn't be there. That's a major one that's happened to me countless times. And I'm not sure how many times they explain to people in DMV that they shouldn't do that. I wonder if there's ways to eliminate blind spots even further. They're kind of, you know what, there probably can be, but the system, I mean, 2020, this truck, and 2021 truck model years, those trucks are smarter than me. Those trucks are so intelligent. The computing, they're like a giant computer rolling down the highway. These things are crazy smart. But I mean, you know what they don't, where they could upgrade with the newer ones, is put like a dashboard cam, or not a dashboard cam, a dashboard symbol of the truck and trailer, and then like upgrade the software on that, and then have a little orange light on if there's a vehicle there. There has to be something. I think the Bendix system already has that. Like if there's a car on your passenger side, I think I've already seen them. They're on some of our trucks or some of the company trucks. They have a little Bendix system that shows, probably beeps at you. There's a car there if you want to turn right, or you're getting, I don't know, within 5 feet of it, probably within a foot of another vehicle. But but future things are gonna start coming up in newer technologies. But that would be a neat one, to have a little sensor like cars do on their mirrors on these trucks, even the old ones. How do you upgrade that system? Upgrade the old computer to be aware of. You would need sensors. Install a sensor system on the truck on the four corners. But I don't know. That's something I'm not too smart to do. But yeah, thanks for listening, and keep on trucking.